Alright, market just opened like 2 minutes ago. We just swept all-time highs. Now price is kind of looking to reverse potentially. So we might be in for some shorts. We have an SMT too, so honestly I wouldn't really mind shorting. We get a good setup, see how it plays out. Or this could be a push to all-time highs again, but looking at this reaction, I kind of doubt it. Now this on yes, we just tapped into a 5-minute and we closed below this 1 minute here, so we technically inversed it. Could be looking at that as for an entry, but I also want to see NQ show more bearishness right now because we still have a Ferrari gap here that I want to see as inverse. Targeting probably London lows or even the Asian lows. If we can get this close, I'll take it. Probably 10 here. Okay, nice.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, I'm gonna set it to break even right now because we technically just swept this low. That was our ideal break even. So from now on it's just targeting London lows. Looks like ES would have played out cleaner, but I also wanted to see NQ.
Order filled.
Okay, I just got stopped out at break even on my alpha futures. I had a kind of bad fill there, but it's alright. It's whatever. Hopefully we could see this play out. I'm pretty sure it'll play out though. But obviously anything can happen. And it might be a break even actually. Do you think it's worth taking another entry on alpha? Honestly, probably not. I mean, it looks like ES is about to
Order filled.
take out those lows, and it did not. Okay, I'll look for another entry if we tap into this right gap and show reaction, because we have yet to sweep the London lows. That obviously is the target right now that we are looking at. Other than that, if not, it's it's just gonna be a break even for the day, and I don't mind it. I really do not mind it. Okay, once we get a bearish candle closure here, then I'll take it. On yes. Bro, I gotta like react faster. I feel like I'm like a grandpa when I'm like managing alpha and top step. Like, I don't know how people do this actually. Like, you gotta really click these buttons fast. And I could you not. Like, if you do not, then it's just gonna be so annoying. Okay, we're kind of pushing upwards now. We inverse this bearish fair value gap. However, I do not really see us, I mean, like, going up. We still have so much confluence of targeting lower, but you know, I feel like I got broken English. I said we have so many confluences that are going lower. Does that make sense? I feel like that doesn't really make sense. There's so many confluences that are going lower. I'm looking at confluences and it's showing us that it wants to go lower. That's probably better. Anyways, I don't know why I'm speaking like that, but okay, anyways, yeah, I think my bias is kind of switched once we inverse these bearish fair value gaps. I mean, we already inversed one. We still have a inverse here that I want us to close above. So let's see what happens. And honestly, today, like, you can't even really. I mean, we just swept liquidity here, and then we tapped into a 5-minute, I believe. Yeah, right down here. So, you know, technically, we could be bullish, but we're low-key within a range, to be honest. And if you look at this, we're just ranging around here. Not really, but let's see what price gives us. I'm gonna be patient, definitely. I'm not trying to rush anything, to be honest. I don't care if I don't even take a trade as for the rest of the day. Yeah, price looks like it wants to push up. That's really weird. And we didn't end up sweeping like London lows at least, you know. Damn, looks like okay. Looks like we want to push lower now, which is so weird. I don't think I'm gonna take a short just because how price is moving so far, but it's kind of confusing right now. Alright. So if we react or validate this inverse, then probably go lower. As for right here, I would be looking for a bearish candle closure. I realize that you should never really take a trade when price is just like within the fair value gap, and it's just like showing that it wants to continue higher. Always wait for like bearish candle closure. In my opinion, through experience, taking a trade like this is always risky because it can always just go up just by like a little bit before coming down. And that's why you want to see that bearish candle react, and then you can follow with an entry, and then most of the time you'll hit. Most of the time, not always. Damn, price is just like it's coming up and down. I think I might have to pass on Monday. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably not gonna take a trade for the rest of the day. And if I do, I'll probably re-record it again. But yeah, today was just a break even. Not bad of an entry. I don't mind it. Um, I just wished we tapped into at least London lows because that's where our target was, and you know it was pretty straightforward, but we just didn't get enough volume, I guess. But yeah, that's the video. See you on the next.